Music. Oh.
Yeah, let me stop my music.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh shit.
You made it. Nice. You need you to be as
Okay.
pockets though.
Car, you're the
As buckets
flank
though, he
scout.
said.
Car, you're the flank scout, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm still
Is there a
learning.
reason you're fighting left house instead of right house?
Because Pneuma was on White House.
What's that?
He's gone.
Oh.
Okay.
No, it's
Yeah,
turtle.
so
It's not actually pneuma.
just the
Yeah,
first
I'm still getting used to that, but I remember from IM, I had a whole bunch of shit that me and my team lead went over, so I'm just gonna do what he said for my flanks got to do then. It's like jump onto a like height kind of in a right
I think
house.
this fight, as the flank scout in left house, I think is really bad. I think it's much better if you and your soldier are fighting in right house instead. So on the mid fights, what a lot of teams will do is they'll have their flank try and shove right house, and that's where you and the roamer, who I assume is this guy, are gonna like fight their soldier in right house, right? So you can do a jump from point into like the window to fight the soldier, or you could go the opposite way of your soldier. So your soldier jumps through point, you get through the stairs, right? But like the first thing you did was you just ran like into this left house, and then when they pushed you, you're just kind of a free kill for the soldier. Because if you're getting jumped by a soldier in here, you're just insta dead. I think is what happened. I wasn't paying that much attention, and then like they ran at your soldier.
Yeah,
who
I
also
got
too
rolled
far.
that.
Yeah, what a lot of kind of the rule for this point is if you're past these stairs on the mid, you're gonna die to these two players pretty much every time. You'll even die to like the soldier if he just hits the bomb onto you. So if you're just holding left house here, you just want to do this passively. Because if you do this passively enough, you can just spot when these guys come in, and then you ask your demo for help, and your demo will shoot stickies to help you.
Okay, yeah, that's Newman. I'm gonna start going to.
Yeah, but once you guys die in here, like this night's pretty much over. It's okay.
The control point is being captured.
This guy cleans up. That's pretty big. Get rolled.
I think we just got rolled from this entire one.
Okay. They're not forward, so you guys can bust out through concrete. I think you guys are doing that. Yeah, so this is good. I want you guys to get aggressive here onto the point.
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
This is chased pretty hard, but it works out. This is a good aggression. Although, well, I hit the wrong way. When you guys are aggressing like this, pocket soldier, you need to watch this flank, because if this guy was a human, he would have just bombed onto your med instead of running out. So like if this guy gets to concrete when you guys are pushing forward, like your med just should be dead, right?
Yeah.
So when your scout and demo's aggressing, like you can aggress forward, but aggress forward through the house. So you watch your flank.
Okay.
So, feed. Yeah, now that we're down a soldier, we need to be kind of passive.
The control point is being contested.
Zor, you need to be sticky. The point. Yeah. Okay, so if one of our players die forward, like it's good that we're backing up. Zor, you need to be locking down one of the chokes though, at one point. Just with stickies, at least to slow them down so they can't walk at you.
I think I was out of stickies and I was like reloading there.
Okay.
Yeah.
That happens. I'm not a review, I'm just looking in general, but I guess first off, this guy shouldn't die when we have the point. I don't know what he was going for alone. But don't do this unless you're getting like followed up on. Like if your team is walking forward with you, then this is a good bomb. But if everyone else is like behind the point, you're kind of just feeding alone by yourself. And then my medic. This is not a jump we do. We don't go from lower up to the crate onto the concrete. If you're stuck down on this grass valley, just get out through main. Don't expose yourself any longer. It's fine to just run out through main and have your team meet you up in lobby. That's much better than dying on concrete. Now once your med's dead, you guys are too weak to sack, so I would just get out. Yeah, you can just get out, Zora. But now we should be formatting.
Thanks, Doc. Yeah, thanks, Doc.
We're not formatting.
There's a lot of miscommunications about that.
Yeah, if we're biggest out here, we need to be formatting. They're expecting it, but denying the point. We send one. You get the force. I guess it's okay. Your demo and your soldier and your scout went and got a force somehow. So that's big. Holy fuck. Big play. Yeah. Somehow it worked out okay. I don't know how, but you guys kind of chaos through it. And got the med in the force. Okay, now we're up through right. Tapping the point, we have big Uber ad. So with big Uber ad, we should be expecting a sack. This scout is getting behind for free. Yeah, that should definitely be called. I know you guys definitely saw this guy running from behind in house. I don't know if it wasn't called or if it was and no one turned around, but this guy can't just get behind us for free. Especially if we're on the point, we need to be looking at the houses. This is definitely our roamer soldier's job, is to like kind of be here most of the time, or at least be watching the house. It's kind of the opposite job that our pocket soldier has in this house, but both of these flanks needs to be watched, especially when we have ad. Alright, yeah, our med can't get run up on. You can give the
Numa
point.
just doesn't care.
Yeah, we don't need to be fighting over this. It's 100% okay to give here. We don't need to die on the point.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Okay, again we're big disad. We have time for a sack, but I don't think you guys will do it. We're super aggressive. Gonna get used on. Yeah. Our med's out. Our demo's dying. It's okay. Our med lived, so this is, I guess, fine. You guys are just pretty aggressive in that. You should be punished by better teams, but you didn't happen.
Mission ends in
My med's
30
alone.
seconds.
This can't be real. This guy's baiting. Okay. I don't know what that was about. Like, either you guys gotta come back to your med, or your med has to go back to you. That just has to be communicated. This guy can't be alone for 20 seconds.
Ends in 30 seconds.
We're back out through concrete. We have Uber. We should just be using Uber here to cap the point. Our demo gets on the point. Our demo... Zora, you gotta get forward. When we take that Uber aggressive like that, Zora, I need at least one explosive to be in this into concrete. We somehow got the med, which is good, but if we're using an Uber, it should be to get, like, especially like an Uber ad push like this, it should be to get a lot of kills. Or to get the space into second, or into concrete. So if we're using on a scout, that's okay. We can run the scout across their point, but one of my explosives, which is usually the demo, has to be jumping into concrete with us to clean up damage. Or to do big damage, and our scout cleans up. It's usually your job, Zoro, unless the soldier says he's bombing.
Okay.
No scouts. We're ignoring my medic. What, bro? Cart! Nah, this is
I
real.
called that. I called that. They did fucking nothing. I couldn't chase that. I didn't have enough HP.
You gotta chase there.
And I was like, soldier there, soldier behind, soldier behind, soldier behind, and then nobody turned around and did anything or got ready.
That guy chased your med from concrete down to valley, back up into lobby, and then killed him on the pack. Like, someone has to be there. If you're the closest player to your medic, you have to deal with it.
Yeah, I was
got-
too far and low health.
Yeah, that's just I think your pocket scout was dead, or I think you just spawned, but someone needs to get with your med there. It has to be like literally any
Control point is
class.
being captured. Alert. Our control point is being captured.
I think we just lose because our med's dead. It's okay. I think so far your meta is getting isolated a lot from your team. I'll be watching my scouts more and see if they're playing around him or if it's he's baiting people. Okay, so my demo's walking aggressive. Yeah, you're doing this fight, which is good. We get a soldier, we get a scout kill on left. We should be aggressing now. Once we get one pick, I need one of my soldiers to feed forward into concrete.
The control point is being contested.
Yeah. Okay. So you're the pocket soldier, right? You're here.
Yeah, man.
Sarg, yeah.
So, yeah. If you get one of these kills in left house, and we're aggressing into concrete here, like what? Even before this is happening, like when our demo's walking across the point, it's good for you just to do a bomb on top of them on concrete. Because if you get the kill here first, it's very unlikely that this guy is going to push in very quickly into you. But if your guys are aggressive and are all together walking into concrete, it's more likely you're going to get a bunch of kills. Because if you can land behind them and your team is pinching them, like they're just all stuck there, and it's better than you just waiting here.
I stayed left house because I know this guy was still here, so I didn't want to flank. I don't want him to flank.
This guy being here is okay, but if your whole team is up here, right? Your medic's up here. This guy's not an issue in the flank anymore. This guy's only an issue when your medic is on the stairs back here or on concrete.
Okay.
But when you're aggressing forward, like it's okay for you to leave this house because your medic is back up here, or I guess here. Where's your medic? Where's your medic? Yeah, your medic's here, right?
Yeah.
So this guy's not doing anything. Yeah, we should be forward. We should get up here. Yeah, this guy chads up and holds it. We get the forward going.
I noticed he was a little too aggressive in the forward, though.
Yeah. So how most people, I guess I like to play the forward is I have a soldier here, and then a soldier like way back on this health pack back here. Where'd my thing go? Okay, I don't have my shit anymore.
The UI.
Yeah.
If you just do Shift F2, I think you can just load it.
I am.
This,
yeah.
Or
it's not popping
WA
up.
console.
Yeah,
What is
also
it?
like the bottom. Look at
Yeah,
it.
you
At
can
the
type
bottom.
demo
Oh
UA
yeah, here it is.
console.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so if you
It
like,
was
I have
hiding.
one soldier's in this spot usually, and one soldier's kind of on this path, so that you can both be shooting into house here, but you're not going to be taking damage. Because when you're up here, you take a shit ton of spam damage back because you're up on the low platform. But once the soldier dies, we're out.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
Unlucky. You lose this fight as well. Our men needs to leave. You guys just kind of got rolled there. You guys were taking all the right fights, but we lost this one. Our demo got destroyed, and everything else collapsed.
Yeah, thanks, Doc.
Okay, so now they're forward. We're pushing out through Valley, or we're not. We should. I don't know what they're doing. Okay, we're out through concrete. There's a shit ton of traps. We're shooting the traps now. Okay. I think here you guys are being too slow. We just need to use Uber here and take the point, or they're just giving us the point. That works as well.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Yeah, we can just exchange. Yeah. Uh-oh. You guys are dead.
Alert.
Yeah.
Control
So
point is being
I guess you died in left house, and then their soldier got through. If you were alive, you just need to call that it's open so that people are expecting the soldier. But it seems to have worked out.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Doc.
Alert. The
This is a good kill. We kill this guy in here. My soldier's in. And this guy is super aggressive in the right. We gotta support him with my concrete. This is good. It's a good bomb. Okay, nice. Now we can be forward. Yeah, just get into forward really quick here and you're set. Yeah, this is I really just like the spot up here. You just gonna take a shit ton of damage. Where are we going? Okay.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
This is a good Uber. They're 2 down. This is really good for you guys if you guys would live here. They're overextending as well. Protect your medic. Protect your medic. Where are my scouts? This is this guy. Soldier here.
I think the one all the way in front is a scout.
Yeah, this is you up here. This is my flank scout, which is whatever. But
Yeah.
we just have our medic cannot die to that one scout there. I don't know if this guy's just beefing or what happened,
Our
but
control point is being captured.
the one scout running out of my med cannot happen. It's got to be a scout issue.
Alert. The control point is being captured. Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Okay, their med died. I don't know how it happened, but good salvage. We get the pick. Now we have ad. We should just be out here. We don't need to be scared when they're down a medic. All this damage is gonna stick. We should just take the point. There's still no medic.
The control point is being contested.
You guys can even get aggressive here. They're just getting heals now. So when they're down a player like this, I really like aggressing into concrete. Their positioning back here is super bad. So like, yeah, Zoro, if they're all stuck on concrete here, just walk up into them. Shoot pipes, shoot stickies. They're eating all that damage. Your scout should be with you to protect you. That's crazy.
Our medic
Anyways,
was dancing on him.
Yeah. Is the demo, is it still, I mean, the medic Neil, or is this not Neil?
This is not Neil, this is just a ringer.
My team lost a round, it's fucking over.
Uh-oh.
Wait, your team lost a round?
Yeah, they're playing in the fucking newbie cup right now.
What map?
Or the team I'm coaching.
What map are they playing?
Process.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, so I don't know what you guys are doing over here. I think something is going wrong. Because this guy needs to be jumping and taking this fight. Because if you guys are doing it together, you're definitely just beating the soldier. And then you get all this haste. But somehow, he's just giving it to you.
The control point is being contested.
Big bomb. Someone support my boy. Someone get in there. Okay, so my guy's in there killing everything. You guys need to be with him. I think he just didn't say he was going. But if he's jumping from their concrete into their valley, you guys need to be forward on the point. If anyone was here with him, they're all dead. But instead it's just the medic. Oh, we got owns. Big stickies, Zora.
Thank you.
We use Uber here, we catch a demo. That's it. Or we kill this guy. We're setting stickies in here. They're not in here anymore. We used Uber into them, we're setting deep stickies. Then we get out. These stickies aren't doing shit. Stickies in their lobby kill everything. What is happening? He fucking picked him. Okay. That guy's a monster. So we're now disad. We're diving the point. I guess it's alright. They deny one. We're still disad, so we kind of need to get on the medic here. They're down another soldier.
Hold on,
I
can you
guess
pause
we're
it for a
just
second? My
not-
mom needs to help. Needs my help with something really quick.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
they think it's even. Or-
Yeah, I'm recording. It's fine. I'm recording. It's fine. I'll just show
Yeah.
part.
Yeah, I don't know what we're doing here. We kind of just waited for 30 seconds, but it's okay, I guess. Now we have Uber. We drop our demo. They drop their soldier. My soldier is speeding. We cap the point. Oh, this is really bad. We cap and use and deny too. Our Uber's getting nothing. I don't know if you got forced or what happened, but I think once you guys cap the point, there's no point in using unless like something drastic happens. Especially with our demo dead, we really can't do anything. Like, the Uber would have been okay if it was to save Zoro and then Zoro jumped in and like you traded Ubers, but they just didn't have to do anything because it was a scout. But now we should be 4-manning. My medic is committing, we're not 4-manning. My medic is dead here. Kill the scout. I don't know. You guys just have not 4-mans. Is this guy calling Ubers?
I don't remember. Sorry.
Who's
I
main
actually
calling?
don't. I actually don't remember.
Blind spell? I don't think he was, cause I feel like if we knew it was that big, like it was this ad, we probably would have done something, right?
Who's your main caller?
It's our pocket scout, Michelin star
Michelin
roadkill.
Star Road.
Yeah, you know to like how to do the 4-man to like call when you call 4-mans, right?
I'm not gonna lie, we were pretty disorganized in this one. We really don't have that much experience with car.
Okay, so if your med's dead, like your med just died and their med has any like ad whatsoever, I think it's always good to 4-man if there's time on the clock to do it. So like, what would normally happen is you guys would be like buffing people up in lobby and you call like a specific time. So say you gather up at lobby at like 1:33 and then you say, okay, we're sacking at 1:28 or 1:27 or whatever. Everyone get buffed and get ready to go. And then once the time hits, everyone just goes once they have their buff. Or I guess not everyone, so 4 people, not including your pocket scout and your medic. Like go and try to get on their medic as fast as they can and die right away. You have to die in the format. You cannot live. And then when that's happening, like you're just building. You get Uber. So like instead of doing this shit where you guys just like are here taking random fights while you're building Uber, you build Uber as fast as possible, and maybe you kill the medic, or maybe you force him and you have ad. So it's just always better than doing like these random like 50-second exchanges where they're just they're just fine holding. They're getting point time. So instead, like the next time your med dies on cost, just, like think like should you guys 4-man? The answer is probably yes, but you gotta think about it.
Okay. I had a question about that. So, say
What?
we have point, right? Say
Yeah.
we have the point, and our med dies, and
Yeah.
they're like trying to cap. Do we wait for them to cap, and the moment they cap, we 4-man, or do we just 4-man instantly?
The moment
Okay,
they
so
cap is way better for 4-manning because then you don't get staggered spawns. Because if you like don't get anything or even get a kill, they can just delay the point for like 5 seconds while you have like a 20-second respawn timer.
Mm-hmm.
But if you go as soon as they cap, then their spawns get delayed and our spawns are quicker. That's what I learned from. That's what I would do when I was playing IM to my team.
I think it's like kind of the basic idea is that you go right like if your med dies and like you have like vision on their med, you just go right away. I don't think it's super important like to wait Because if you're waiting for them to cap the point, like they're gonna be expecting your bomb at that point. But if you go right away, like it's a great likelihood that you're gonna get something to work. So you killing the med or getting the med to use is way more important than getting like your spawn timer being delayed by 5 seconds. Like in the long run, that doesn't matter, but their med dying or forcing matters way more. So
Yeah.
if you have an opportunity to get the med to use right when your med dies, do it then. If not, like if you guys are weak or if you guys are not in position, just back up, get your heals, let them cap the point, and do your 4 med.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Makes sense.
Okay. I don't know what this is. This is your pocket scout. This guy's your pocket scout. What's going on here? My medic is in lobby. Both my scouts are in right. You guys are both here, right? Pocket scout.
Where the
Who
hell
else
am
you
I?
got there?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, he's not here.
my scout just. Yeah, again, this scout just died on their point. I don't know if he was sacking or what, but the pocket scout always has to be with our med in these sacks. A cart. I think you're just also super disconnected. You're gonna get picked out here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so what happened here, I remember this. What happened here was we called for a 4-man, and me and Pneuma thought that we were going, but nobody else went besides us.
Yeah. I guess that's okay. Like this shit
So
happens.
we were just...
I expect like you can get caught out. Like that'll happen. But my other scout has to always be with that man. He's never going in these 4-mans.
Yeah.
Control point is being captured.
They use okay. This is decent. They just get 1 soldier. This is super. What the fuck happened? Killing everyone.
Far forward, probably.
So they kill you in here? That's insane.
Yeah, I was just backing up. I mean, I don't know. Like, I guess I should sticky jump. They just like hard chased me.
You were out. You were out in lobby when they killed you. I don't know
Yeah.
how you're getting caught here, but that's strange. So we used Uber. I think your players are here. You can be forward. So when you guys are, what is this? What the fuck is this?
Yeah, I don't know. What Hollow was doing sometime.
What is he doing?
Yeah, he
Now he
was,
cannot be forward.
He was chasing somebody and got stuck behind, I guess.
Yeah, I guess just he needs to know that his life is super valuable on Koth. Like, as a soldier, I don't really want to chase. The flank scout can chase super far, but the soldier is really important in all of those.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
But I think you guys just lose now. They have Uber. They should be using it. Yeah. 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 If you guys can go for a play in right house.
Our control point has been
This is not doing anything. What is he doing? Yeah.
2, 1.
I guess if you guys are I know this is a ditch effort play, but do this together. One of you should not be going around the world to do this fight. You guys have to fight the same thing at the same time.
Honestly, I thought he was in with me, but
Yeah, I thought that was the idea, but I don't know where he went. Oh yeah. What are you guys... Is he going in? Okay, we're waddling up here. We take the space. It's given to us. This is epic. If our soldier owns his right house, it's really important. We can just walk up right here and support him. We take all this space in the concrete. But we're pretty passive right now. If this guy has his house here, we need to support him.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I didn't even know that he had right house there.
yeah, he wasn't. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he doesn't calm very much.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, we live.
No fucking way.
Okay, we use him. I guess this is alright. We cap the
Point is being
point.
contested.
We're chasing super far. This guy's... Well, why are we still fighting? Run, 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 run.
Oh, he went back in?
What are we doing? What the fuck? Who does he think he is?
Ow, fuck.
Tim.
That's a bit
Control point is being
psychotic.
captured.
Where's my bro? You're the pocket scout. Go to your medic. Sorry, what are you doing?
The foreman. I remember this call.
Yeah.
Shitty.
Captured.
Okay. Ask what you're doing, because you're doing this 3 seconds in front of everybody else. You gotta time that. Yeah, everyone should be on the medic at the same time. So like the call for time is you know, when you guys are in. So like it's not like when you do your jump, it's when everyone is like is ready to get onto the medic, right? So hopefully you guys are timing this so that you're all like in his face together.
When we call for 4-mans, we should do it so that there's enough time for everyone to get set up instead of going in like 2 seconds after we decided to go for a 4-man.
In this moment right there, they
Yeah,
called
make sure,
me
like,
to. I was gonna say in this moment they called me to make space on concrete, right? So I jumped through. I'm expecting us to use an exchange here, right? So they called me to jump through, make space, and then no one pushes. So I was confused there for a sec, and then I just die.
Wait, so are you guys are about to use into concrete here?
Well, that was the idea, I believe. I think we were gonna trade or like exchange. Sorry.
Okay. Just in general, I think this Uber for you guys is super bad. If they are smart, they just use an Uber on one soldier here, and you guys are all like locked in this doorway, or you guys have to flash everyone who's getting through this doorway. And they only have to use on one player. So the reason like most teams are going through the right side valley is because the Uber in valley is actually kind of beneficial for you. Like you have 2 packs once you take the space, and like do you have people coming through main who can flank them, or coming through concrete who can flank them if they're like into you here. But when you guys are using this Uber into concrete, you have no space. You're kind of stuck in lobby still. So it doesn't really matter like that you're Ubering, because like your flank still can't get out of valley. They're still trapped off by this demo. They can't walk through him. And no one is helping you through main because you're all taking the same damage in lobby. So when you guys are busting this forward hold, there's a reason like everyone is going through valley. It's like this Uber, and like it's just much easier to jump through here, because the medic is not going to be able to Uber this player right away. The soldiers are not going to be able to jump away like super easily. It's just the demo you have to get through, and that's like that's pretty doable with the scout and the soldier. So yeah, you jump through. Also, yeah, jumping through here is super like hard because you jump through and you have no space. You went 2 feet. But if you jump through valley, you can jump onto this pack here. You can jump up to this height here. You drop. That's okay. But just always valley is the way to go here to break the forward. This is your pocket scout again, fighting 6 people. He got a force. What the? Yeah. I don't know how he did that. Got the force. Peace. We're pushing out into concrete.
I don't like the fact that we're just like trying to force our way.
Yeah, you're also doing it, little bro. You should not be
I'm
here.
just following the call, man.
This is your pocket scout, and the complete opposite side of from you. So like, you guys are definitely not communicating, because this is your one part of your pocket, and Zora, you're over here, both dying like at pretty much the same time. You guys gotta talk about where you're going.
Okay.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
You guys are just getting old right now. Yeah, it's GG's. I don't know what you died to. You died to some soldier shit in here.
He was behind us.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
Yeah.
Mission ends in
I should
10
do it now.
seconds.
Last ditch. You killed the med somehow. Kept the point. But yeah. So the med's dead. We should be forward here. We should be punishing all these guys. We don't need to be back. Like if their medic is dead, we need to take this space. We need to get forward. We need to be forward much quicker than this too. You got a rocket jumper.
Here
A
they
rocket
just
launcher.
pushed through it. I don't know if this was called or not, but if you watch me, I'm just gonna get caught. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Where the fuck are you? Are you here?
I think
Yeah,
it's
you
the
guys
next
are
push
too,
then. It's
you
the
guys are
next
too
push.
slow to set up this forward hold, which is why they're able to get through, and then your medic is getting dropped. Like once you guys cap the point, or kill them out and kill the, I think you killed a demo up here. Like it's just one scout needs to cap this point. This point caps super quick. My soldiers need to like already be here, ready to lock shit down.
Thanks, Doc.
Because like even when we're capping the point, like, even if you don't want to get into the forward hold, right? Like it's just good for my soldiers to bomb this. Like this is a good space for you to play, and then you can just jump out if you guys aren't actually forward holding. Alright, so we see these people here. We call it. We kill the scout. We kill another thing. Alright, beast. You guys are doing shit. Alright, they're down 4. We need to get aggressive on the concrete again. If we're just down 1 scout, we can forward. Okay, so we're into the forward hold. This is not real. We're not holding up here. Okay.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
This guy asked to be back on the stairs. I know you're not playing with him, but usually what happens is both my soldiers are playing here. My medic's on the stairs here. But they must have to left. This is a good bomb. Very questionable Uber. Yeah, this guy sold. I think if you guys held your Uber there, you're so fine. I think you win. But he popped on nothing. Yeah. I don't. If you call this Uber, don't call this Uber. Just kill these things. Their med's not in. Their med doesn't even have. But if this guy used, like, I'm not gonna blame you guys. Okay, so they have Uber here. The only way we win is we get them to use really early. So my soldiers should be bombing in.
I just died.
One of my soldiers is dead. The other
Yeah, I
one.
just got caught there
Okay.
and died.
Yeah. I mean, it's like it's super hard to use this when they have full ad with 0 seconds. I think the only hope you guys had is if you didn't use the Uber into Valley, but it got popped.
Yeah. Goat of all time. Alright, so any key points that you noticed?
I think, like, for general takeaways, is you guys need to be much faster taking the space that you are given, right? So on this point, the forward hold is like by far the strongest position to hold. It's like, and it's super easy to get into. Like you don't need a ton of advantage to get into there. They're down 1 or 2 people. You guys should be aggressing into that concrete area. Because once you're there, like you got the power spot, you can kill everything else. Like if they come into you concrete, you kill everything that's coming into you concrete, right? You don't need to be scared of them. So do forward holds, get into them much faster, and be more aggressive when you have space. When you're pushing out, do not go into their forward hold. Don't go into concrete. There's a reason. The reason you guys do that would be the same reason you guys go right to avoid pushing into it. Because again, they're in a much more powerful spot when you're pushing into concrete. You guys are in a. It's much easier for you to break out when you go through Valley. And oh, for 4-mans, you guys need to 4-man a lot more often. Instead of doing random shit for 40 seconds when you build Uber, a much better trade-off is sometimes killing their med or getting a force, and you build Uber as efficiently and as fast as possible so that you can go fight next time. If this team was any better, they would be using Uber into you when they see your medic and killing you every time. But they didn't. They didn't punish you. Like you're gonna get punished when you play better teams. So instead, just 4-man and get used to it. But that's. I think those are the big things. If you guys wanted like more specific, like personal, like player-based things, you should get your own demo reviews, like personal reviews. But I think those are your like coordination, like team-based stuff you should work on.
Yeah. I don't have any other questions. Do you guys have any other questions? Sarge, Cart.
No.
No, not really.
Thank you, BZ.
All
Yeah,
right. Yeah. Thank
Of
Of
you.
course. Yeah, good luck with your season, guys. I hope
Yeah.
you do well. If you need any help, just let me know.
Yep, thank
All right.
you.
Thank you.
Alright. I'll see ya.
All right.